No matter what it feel like. We don't see a way, but we don't have a choice. So, yeah, obstacles that are in the way to everything that God has planned. Giving up feels like the easy way, but on His word we will stand. No matter what it look like, no matter what it feel like, we don't have a choice. So until He comes, what? No matter what it look like, no matter what it feel like, we don't have a choice. So until He comes through, come on, we gon' run it. Can't nobody do it like my God. Until He comes through, we gon' trust Him. Nobody like Him until He comes through. Come on in. Like that's when I had good boys. Sing, boy. Those horns are ridiculous. Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of Behind the Veil. Thank you so much for joining us. This is our Monday night. Lord, October 8th is almost here. Where did the time go, Goldsmith?
No. I don't know.
Oh, Lord. Y'all look at him. Will y'all please look at him?
I don't know. No. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Bethea, hello. How are you? Ursula Bethea Cooper, how are you doing? Listen, welcome to a special Monday night. We are getting ready for the book of Mitchell. Look, I know it, Ursula. Listen, he got on his Dallas Cowboy hat. We thought, we thought this was over, but these Cowboy fans are still out here. Rush done gave them a rush.
Ah, bless your heart. You know, favor ain't fair, and we don't care. We don't.
Dr. Rudy, how you doing? Listen, y'all joining me tonight with Mitchell Goldsmith. This is our Monday night special edition for Behind the Veil. Listen, we got stuff that's coming up. We got a few more Mondays that we're going to do this. I think next Monday we probably going to try to share some of the musicians or some of the other lead singers. We got some things going on, but we're here to talk about it and just catch you all up that it's going strong, y'all. It's going strong. Yeah. And we are going to happen on October 8th, and it's going to be at 5 o'clock. And we want you to buy the VIP tickets are only $30 in Eventbrite. We're going to get all that stuff to you. And it's $20 general admission. And we need the family to buy the tickets so we can get it on. So tell us, man, what's going on, what you've been doing, what's been happening. Give us some updates on this.
Yeah. Man, it's going great. Rehearsals are going great. The choir sounds good. We had people come from different cities, different states. They've come in, for the rehearsal. We did use Facebook Live for our rehearsals for those people who live out of state, so they can still be a part and know what's going on. But man, yesterday's rehearsal, man, we had it about 5 o'clock yesterday. Man. I wish it was tomorrow. Go and get this over with. I wish it was tomorrow. We had a great rehearsal yesterday. It's some really good people, man. It's some really good people. This girl named Clara, man. I don't even know. So Clara Davis used to sing with a group called Unique out of Rochester, New York.
That was back in the day. That was back in the day.
Man. And if you look them up, Unique. I think it was spelled UNIQUE. Neek or something like that, I think. But man, you know, she don't live in. I think she's living in the Charlotte area. But man, she been coming to rehearsals, man. Just her, and we got my boy Antonio, who sings with he actually sings with Maverick City, and
Yeah.
he living in, yeah, he living in DC, but he's excited about being a part of it. It's some other great like singers, man, in that room that you don't know, but you about
But
to know.
you about
You
to know.
you about to know, man. And we still waiting. We still got some other artists, guest artists that's participating. We'll try to get them on the live, you know, the next couple of weeks. But man, it's going good. Musicians getting themselves organized. And what the blessing of it, man, I had like several musicians that said they would help and participate. I did have to kind of lock it down because you got to kind of have a crew, you know, so the sound can be consistent. But man, I'm excited about it. It's almost here. I need y'all, like I say, go ahead and get your tickets. We want to make sure, um, you know, I'm a proponent of like supporting people when I can. I try to make sure I'm there, and I think I've done that a lot over the years. And so I'm, you know, I'm not saying you got to do it because I did it, because I didn't do it for that reason. I did it because the people that I support, man. If I support you, then I support you. You know.
Right.
And but yeah, I like to see as many people as I can, man, that I love and I know that like my music down through the years. You're gonna hear some remixes of some stuff if you're a fan of my music, stuff you've heard before, but also we got some new music you haven't heard, and you're gonna hear some of that too, man. So I'm excited, man.
Teresa, we wish you could have done it too, because you somebody's singer, girl.
Doc, and guess what, Teresa? We got 3 more rehearsals. Come on, let's go. You can get it. You can learn it. Let's go.
Because Teresa is somebody's singer in the back.
Yes,
I mean,
Lord.
and people don't even know how good that woman
Yeah,
can
Doc.
sing.
Yes,
That
Lord.
girl,
And she just did a play a couple weeks ago, I believe.
she sings effortlessly. I'm like,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it ain't hard for her, Doc. It ain't hard for her.
What, for real? Listen, you got time, Teresa. No, it
Yo,
ain't
for real.
hard for you. For
Yeah,
real.
come on.
For
Just,
real.
you
Because
know, hit them.
you're a real pro, so you can learn this stuff. It's easy for you.
Yeah.
Come on and be a
Yeah,
part,
let's
because
go. Let's go.
you are a voice. Listen, you are
Let's
a
go.
voice. What's up, Rashad? You did.
Oh no, bless his heart. I ain't gonna say that. That's my boy. Ain't my boy. I thought he was flying somewhere. He
Thought
just
you
got
were
off the
flying
plane.
somewhere.
Jesus.
Man, we would have sent you the link so we could talk to you.
Yeah. Come on in
He
here.
said he just got off the plane, man. He
Oh,
just
bless your
got off
heart.
the plane.
Glad you had a safe flight, man.
Yes,
Wherever you
sir.
at.
Glad you made it. Yeah. So tell us, many blessings, sir. Who is this? Who this be?
William Price.
William Price Jr.
Right.
Oh, good, man. Listen, October 8th is going to be the date, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, we're going to do it. It's Mitchell's going to do it, man. It's called the Book of Mitchell. It's going to be so much fun. What I wanted to ask, and of course, when he and I get together, it's always something different. Can you talk a little bit about your process of recording? And what do I mean by that? Like, a lot of people really don't know how to go about that process of recording. And because you're talking about having one sound, when you talk about having the musicians, and beyond just a good song, right? But what is that process like for you? I mean, I know some of it, but a lot of people don't get to do a recording. And so you make it seem so effortlessly.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Bishop. I think, but for me, because I'm a musician first, you know, I'm a musician first. So I think the recording comes with having several songs like in your spirit as a gospel music writer. So having several songs in your spirit, number one, you know, because you can't record, you're not gonna pay a musician sound and all of that to go do, you know, 2 songs.
Right.
So yeah, it comes with having a stable of songs that you've written. Because I'm a musician, my music, I can pretty much decide which direction my music is going because I can hear it, then I can play it. But it does, like Rashard said, it takes a team. So for me, I have you get a music director that believe in what you're doing. You know, most times that's a keyboard player, but it could be a drummer, bass player. But You get a music director that'll help put the band together and kind of listen to you and hear your heart, and help put maybe sometimes they may put a different spin on what you heard and you like. Sometimes you don't, because I can play. If I like it, I'll say, yeah, let's do that. And sometimes if I don't like it, something I don't like that, stay where we were. You know. So and watch this. That's the foundation of it, because there's other elements to it, right? So
Right.
just having just writing music, getting with a MD, getting your band together. You still got to have adequate sound, right? To not only sound for, if you're going to invite people, you got to have adequate sound for the amount of people you expect to be in the room, but you also got to have an adequate person who knows how to record it, because it's two sets of sound going on. What's in the house and what's being recorded, right?
Right. And then now there's a third element, because if you're doing a video,
which is what we're doing,
you're going to have a third set of ears, because that's a different mix. So we talking about, Rick, we probably needed you on here because there should be at least 3 different mixes, correct? 3 different.
Well, actually it's 2, because the audio mix links up with the video mix. The video. You see what I'm saying?
Whatever they mix.
Right. That's what's gonna go to audio. Now, even though you got watch this, you got music, you got the MD.
Would you look at that? Devontae.
Devontae, I want you to, I appreciate that, but legend mean you telling me we old. Y'all ain't slick. I know that.
Devontae, we just been doing it a long time.
That's all. I started early.
That's only if streaming live. Okay, I got you,
right.
Rashad.
So,
that's good stuff.
Right. So based on what Rashad's saying, if you're doing recording and you having house sound, then if you're going to stream it live, that's a separate mix.
Correct.
Then you have 3 different episodes. So we're not going to stream it. So those of you thinking I'll just catch it, watch it live, no, you're not. We're not doing that.
That's not what's going to happen, Saints.
Get your ticket and get in the house, so you won't be able to hear. Get on in the house. So if you're gonna do it, and then if you are gonna do the video, which is what we're doing, then your lights got to be on point. Like your lighting got to be a certain way, right? Your wardrobe is gonna mean something based on the lighting or the room that you're gonna be in.
That's right, Devontae. Not old, just wisdom by the day. Yes, tell him.
Bless your heart. I'm gonna get you a car when I get rich, son. That was good.
I'm gonna get you the air fresheners. That's what you're gonna do. But you got to have lights.
Yeah.
I just production. Listen, Rashad, you are look. We should have sent you the link. Production really is the key, the magnitude. Yeah. And Rick, we can't wait to really get you on, because you have really done a lot of things across the nation that talks about this. And maybe we could get Rick and Charles on here, because there's another element to that sound piece that makes recordings wonderful. I mean, so
you got so on the production team, I got Charles Harris is the production manager. I got Eric Jones is part of the team. I got we call him TJ. Zach James is doing the video. And I forgot who we got doing the light. I think we're working on who are we gonna have doing the lights or whatever. So it's really a team effort. So if you have a group of people on your production team and everybody is focused on their particular area, then your lights are going to be have so much energy. Your sound is going to be right. The band is going to be at a different place. The singers will be at a different place. So it's a lot more to it than I got a couple songs and let's go. Especially in the time where content means a lot more than just having an audio recording. So that visual that we talked about last week, it is important. So we didn't spare any expenses as it pertains to the production end, trying to make sure that the experience goes beyond the norm. You know what I'm saying? So not trying to compete with what a lot of people are doing, but that's the level that you got to be at. You know what I'm saying? For people to receive what you're doing. So it's more than just I got a good recording. You got to put visual with it, and the visual goes beyond just, if you want to do it right, then you just sitting at the house with your phone or you walking outside. It's bigger than that.
And talk about the need for the excellence that you want to present. Because see, everybody thinks that they can record and everybody thinks they can get other people to record, but there's a certain level of excellence that is required in those other positions, in those other things. Because you just look, just because I run lights at my church or run sound at my church, don't mean that I will be great for your
Right,
recording.
right.
So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people who want to do production, who want to make good music and make good sound music, a lot of people really don't understand that you need to get professionals in those places so that Rick said Rick is on tonight. Rick says I can do both drums or audio.
Yeah, that ain't all. So Rashard, me, Rashard, and yourself, and it's a lot of us out here who grew up in church, who grew up in the old church. I hate saying the old church, but
It's the old church. Just call it what it is.
who grew up in a church, most Pentecostal churches where it was a requirement for you to be able to do more, than one thing. So though I say I'm a musician, that's not where I started. You know what I'm saying? I started out singing in the choir, right?
Right,
So
right, right.
I wasn't born a writer, right? So I started out singing in the choir, then playing the keyboard, then moved to the organ, then moved to being more upfront, like whether sometimes I sing a little bit or I gotta exalt. So like we always had to do more than one thing. So like Rashard saying he played the drums and audio, but
He was
Rashard
just
can do.
he was throwing off on me because I do
Oh,
the
bless his
sound at
heart.
my church.
Oh, bless
But
his
see,
heart. Bless his
he
heart.
do real sound. He trying to be funny.
Oh yeah. Bitch, I know several guys, man, that started out as musicians who matriculated to audio sound, like at major churches. Like
Yeah, but
Rashard
they
is
can
one of
hear
them.
it. Yeah, Rashard is one because
Yeah,
they can really.
yeah.
I'm gonna give Rashard his props because he's been doing a lot of the. He was MDing when he was sitting on the drums sometimes, because he could just hear
Well,
what everything.
he was Rashard was just bossy. That's real.
Oh, oh, oh!
He was
Is that what it
yeah
was?
he was bossy, man. I'll tell everybody what to do. That's what that was. But God will use that part of you for His glory. He was.
Oh, so now we're gonna bring God.
Yeah,
Now,
God. Yeah,
now
God will use that for.
we're gonna
Yeah,
bring God into it.
yeah. So you read it. So Bishop, somebody you can have a stubborn spirit, but if you get saved, you so stubborn you ain't going back. I'm just saying, God.
Rashard talking about me not being bossy.
Yeah,
Never.
I just want it right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's a lot of us that can do more than one thing because in the old church you had to do, you
Everything.
might play the drums,
Everything.
but then you're gonna do sound.
Right, right, right.
If there's nobody to pray, you pray. If somebody
Right, right, right.
needs, like you just had to be able to do. And I think this new generation is seeing that we do that. They're coming up where that's just what they do. I know a lot of guys who play more than one instrument.
That is true.
Speaking of that, rest in peace, James Wiley, man, he trained a lot of musicians
Yes,
to play
definitely.
everything. Yeah, he trained them to play everything, man. Rest in peace. I think his funeral is Saturday.
Yeah,
And we're gonna that's a major loss.
major loss, major loss, because he played a whole bunch of instruments, bass and lead, drums, all that stuff. He and he taught cats. So to do that, and we were just talking about not having him on wax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Missing that whole part of not having him down on wax. But we are so grateful. I mean, look, the production side of it is just absolutely powerful. It's just absolutely marvelous. And but you need people. You need people to actually do that. It takes a lot to go into it, not just you writing a song, but you got to have good people in those positions to be able to have great production. And what we're learning is what I think Rashad said it earlier. Man, it really does take a team, a real good team effort to make that work. It's a real good team effort to make that work. And
Kier.
What's up, Kier?
I didn't bother you because it's your birthday today, I believe.
We didn't bother you. Is it your birthday today, Kier?
I think
We didn't
it is his
bother you because
birthday.
we were gonna send you a link because Kier is one of the singers, y'all. Right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was saving that, but I guess yeah, he
It's
popped
too
on here.
late
I
now.
thought, yeah, you out there now, Doc. You got
It's
to be
his
there now, Doc.
wife's. It's my wife's birthday.
Oh, okay. Which is another reason we
Wait a
didn't
minute.
need to bother
Well,
you.
that's equally as important. We couldn't bother.
Yeah, yeah. So we
Wait a
could
minute.
have bothered him.
Right.
We couldn't bother her.
We
Yeah, I
could
got
wait a minute.
you.
And we could bother you on your birthday, but
Yeah,
we
but
can't
not on
bother
her
you
birthday.
on
No.
her birthday. We've been teammates for many years. 1996. What if God?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
Mm-hmm.
better believe it, Rick. You better
Chris
believe it.
Branson. Chris Branson.
Yes, sir. Everyone gets to sing but me.
Hold up, Bishop. That's another bossy one. He bossy too. He bossy too.
Really, Gerard?
Yeah, he can't take him nowhere, man. I swear.
I don't even know what to say to that. Other than
Nothing.
look at him, he talking about I'm not bossy. Really?
Whatever.
What?
What? Boy, hold up. Okay, don't even worry about it. I can't wait. I can't wait. When I get over here, boy, all I'm gonna do is put a post and ask, do y'all think Gerard bossy? And watch how many hits we get.
What was it? You calling us bossy, but your name on Oh God.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Los. Thank you, Los.
Oh God.
It's cause of the team, Los, for sure. Like
time is money, and I don't play with time. Gerard,
I dropped the mic. Y'all make me see.
We need you on the back end. We need you on the back end. Make sure the money is right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, because I seen you work as a production person. Boy, you tell people where to go and what to do and how to do it. So we need you there.
That part.
Mitchell's production is on. Yeah, it's on something else. It's that whole Mitchell's production. Carlos, man, it is good to see you, Carlos Fowler. Mitchell's production really is on something else, man. For me working with him when we joined forces about 8, 9, 10 years ago now, and I saw how his mind works on his production side, and it is absolutely bananas. I pay the cost to be the boss.
Did he not confirm what I said? Is that did confirm what I said? Bishop, did that confirm what I said though? It did.
Just
right?
confirm.
It confirmed. Okay, I'm trying to make sure.
You are crazy. But it's not too late. Carlos Fowler does some great work too. You got a great studio, Carlos. We need to come to the studio. Carlos be doing some good stuff. I need you to write me some, send me some music so I can sing to it, because you have some great instrumental stuff that you're doing. And I absolutely love that. Yeah, Carlos is dope, man. Look, we sending out love. Carlos is dope, man. That studio that you're doing, man. We see you, and you do. And now, wait a minute, this is all off topic. And now Carlos is into photography. You remember I was into photography for a minute, but now he's into photography too. He takes some wonderful pictures. He takes some really good pictures. Carlos, I ain't playing. I need some instrumentals. It's coming up. We're gonna sing them. We're going to put them on here and just have a good time, have us a good concert. We're going to bring the stream right to your studio, and we're just going to sit down and play and have a good time. But Carlos Fowler is another one, man, that is really dope. In fact, people talk about you all the time about being a great writer. And so,
good musician, solid musician.
And a good, Lord Jesus, Gerard, let me do the guitar track, Carlos. Gerard is showing out tonight. Oh God. So tell us, are you finished with and the production? So I wanted him to talk about that, y'all, because it's going, as we've gotten older, we really understand the production piece of it, especially, and Mishu is definitely putting his real good foot into this one, because this is birthed right out of the book of Mishu. And so his production is going to be on point, you all. And so you want to talk about all the greats, all the artists that you know of. And I don't want to start calling names, but this thing is going to be right on that level. If not, we're trying to put it, we're trying to make sure we have our own path. And y'all notice I'm using the word we, because wherever he's going, I'm carrying a bag or something, even though I'm a little older. But at least if I hang around, I might be able to introduce some songs. But don't give me the mic, because you might not get it back. You might not get the room.
Thank you for the warning. That's your heart. That's your heart.
Wait a minute.
The book of mission.
The book of mission. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You ready? Look at that. Goldsmith. Why that cowboy hat though? Oh God. Y'all know because he.
Hey, I only wear it if we win that Sunday. If we don't win, you won't see the hat, bro.
We
yeah, you don't want to see the hat, just pray we lose. Just pray we lose. That's all. That's all. I didn't have it on last week. I ain't wear it last week.
We didn't have it last week.
Did not have it on last week.
Now, Rashard makes a point. We set the bar high too many times not to surpass it now. And that's an excellent, excellent point, because you've been giving out great, great, great content for years. And now that all of us have a different level of knowledge and understanding. And you've traveled, Rashard is well traveled, right? And I can't wait to get you on, Rick, so we can talk about it. Charles is well traveled.
Definitely.
Gerard is well traveled. I mean, when I say this, they have worked with major artists. They've been a part of the whole process of some of the people that you listen to. They had their hands in it. And so we're not bringing novice back for this. Mitchell has a wonderful team of people that's been around, that's trying to record, and that's recorded, has been effective in the game. And so it's going to be absolutely fun. Who is that? Carlos talking about we them boys. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they come out, boy. They come out when we win.
Yeah,
we come out when we win. When we win, we come out.
They come out. Ronald, I don't know who you cheering for. Be careful. Be careful. Charmaine! What's going on, Charmaine?
My soprano right there.
Charmaine is one of the baddest sopranos, y'all.
That's my
great
soprano.
Quality.
She told me yesterday that I pulled her out of retirement. But
come on out of retirement.
I didn't pull her out. She came out.
It's a reason. You shouldn't have been in retirement anyway, but since you're out, let's get to work. She already ready. Hey, y'all, we ready to come to y'all city in 2023.
Like for Rick, no, it's not the way they talking. They ready to come in 2022. They're like, yo, that go another good soprano. They go Trenda. She supposed to be at rehearsal too, but she ain't show up.
Trenda, you ain't gonna come to. You ain't been to rehearsal.
Supposed to be at rehearsal.
Oh.
I said that from a hurting place. Did you see it? She ain't coming nowhere.
She ain't been to no rehearsals.
No rehearsal.
Charmaine said, yes, you did pull her out. Well, you're out now. Can't go back. We got to keep it moving. We got to keep on. I need and you here in town and don't want to come to rehearsal.
Yeah. Don't be like
boy, people funny acting. Talking about don't be like that. People funny acting. And they got a little gift to sing and just
yeah. Trenda started out with me, was sold out.
You still, of course, we still love you. Still hurt though.
Yeah.
That sounded.
Yeah, it was. Flesh and blood did not reveal that to you, brother. It did not.
Flesh and blood. You was in the Holy Ghost. We're gonna need you to stay there, Charmaine. We're gonna need you to stay there. So tell us about the songs. What are we to be expecting? Because not only do you have some old, have you figured out how many is old, how many is new or refreshed?
Let's see. So I'm excited about a song called Ego, and that's a new song. And I'm excited about that one. Ego is going to be I think Ego is a powerful song, and it's not a lot of words to it, but it really takes the room every time we do it in rehearsal. And because it's not a lot of words, You know, it don't take us a long time to get through it. Only God is another strong song. I actually wrote it for someone else, and we didn't do anything with it, so I took it. If y'all heard of Roy Noyes, it does string production, strings, and he's done Kim Burrell, he's done Kiki Shear, Donnie McClurkin, I think some Todd Delaney, and that list go on. That's a long list, and he does more than just gospel music, but his string arrangements is crazy. So he did the string arrangements for us for Only God. Also, what's up, Sean?
What's up,
Also,
Sean?
my cousin, man, Marcus Anderson, who is doing some amazing stuff in that jazz circuit. He did the horns for me on Only God. So you'll hear that.
Yeah, Sean and I were talking about him in our interview session.
Yeah,
that he, he knew of him, and so that's absolutely
so
powerful.
I'm excited about Only God. Yesterday we went through a song I wrote years ago called "I Need You," and that just
I Need You is a beast,
man.
That
That
is a
one,
monster.
yeah. Me and Gavin got the remix to "I Ain't Worried." Y'all ain't ready for that one. So
yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I Ain't
can't
Worried
wait to
remix.
hear that.
We're doing "Lord, You Gotta Lead," and the hook to that song is "I'm committed to your way. If you give me strength, I won't stray. I promise I'll obey. Lord, you gotta lead because you know what's best for me."
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, we gonna pull back. We pulling back out. God is great. That's another jump I made, man. And then we did a remix to Jehovah Reigns. And I don't know if I think it's man, man, this is a really, it's gonna be like an amazing. She said that's my song.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this gonna be, man, this my first Bishop, this my first choir project.
Yeah, because you've really been a group.
Yeah, this my first choir project. Dang, wow. This my first choir project, man. And to have that many people, because we sent out the link, to have that many people to respond and say they wanted to participate. Man, that was humbling.
Where were you? Where were you in rehearsal?
Oh, Bishop had to preach yesterday.
Listen, girl, we were shouting so hard and hollering and screaming so hard. I told Mitchell, I'm going to a 4 o'clock service. I'll be out at 6. I looked at 6 o'clock. I was still standing up in the booth. I looked down. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock. We were still in it. All right. I was somewhere getting some oil for the 8th.
That's what it was.
I got to build my oil back up.
Yeah, I watched the live a little bit. You gave out a little oil, sir. I think that gave out a little oil.
I gotta replenish my oil, Charmaine. I got to
but October the 8th, 5 o'clock. I'm telling y'all, man, you need to get your tickets, Eventbrite. I'm telling you, you need to get there. You need to be there, man. This is gonna be amazing.
Ronald told me, he said, he looked at me after service. He said, wait a minute, this man got me crying. Wait a minute, what's going on? I love my brother. He talking about, oh my God, he done brought tears to my eyes. I was like, God was in the room, right? He had to come in the room, man.
Hey, and y'all know this now. Bishop Williams is hosting for October the 8th, right? So I'm telling you, thank you, Tanya. This night, man, is gonna be. It's gonna be one for the books. We're not going Facebook Live. We're not going YouTube Live. So if you want to experience it, you need to get there. Get your tickets. Tanya just put the Eventbrite.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute. Here's the link. Tanya, will you put the address and all that good stuff? Here's the link that we want you to go get your tickets tonight. We need you to get your tickets tonight to come to this wonderful and powerful live choir recording. Choir recording. It's a live choir recording. It is going to be videotaped, so bring your good clothes. It's called the Book of Mishu, and it's going to be a live concert, and it's going to happen October 8th at 5 p.m. at UR Coliseum 4421 Poindexter Road. Tickets for the VIP are $30, and general admission is $20. And fam, we want you not to wait to the last minute. We want you to go ahead and get your tickets. Let me see where your good dance. Listen. Wear your comfortable shoes, your 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch heels. You know, the kind that you really get down in with your dancing shoes on, because it's gonna be on. Atmosphere gonna be right. I didn't realize I was hosting until last week. Was it last week?
Week before last. Week before last. Yeah, I think we both found out. Week before last, we found out that's what that was.
And I don't even know we only know what the hosting is gonna be like, but we know this atmosphere gonna be charged.
It is all the way
live.
All the way.
If we gonna come together, we gonna worship him like crazy.
Yes.
And so, y'all, it is going to be awesome. He gonna have, I missed the choir light. Who is that? Yes, Wendy. Listen, it's going to be a wonderful time, Wendy. She's from Asheboro. We know when I was doing Vision of Unity, when I was going down to Asheboro back in the day, me and Corey used to go down. Wendy was a part of that choir.
No, come on to rehearsal. Come to rehearsal. Just come on to rehearsal. Let's go. Come on
to rehearsal.
Yeah, we got some more rehearsals. Come on.
Is it too late to sing? Absolutely not.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on.
It is not too late for you to come to rehearsal. It's next Sunday. Stop playing. Right? It is next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday. I ain't telling nobody where, because I want anybody sneaking in over there. But Tanya, get you straight. Hit me up. I got you. 5 o'clock.
We need you. Come on. It's going to be so. You want to be a part of this epic. This is going to be monumental. Mitchell's always doing something on the cutting edge. People do not realize we were one of the few artists in this area who actually joined forces and did a live recording together.
Yeah.
We one of the few that I know of that just joined forces as two separate artists, had two separate products in one event. And so now he's taking it even a step further, because he's bringing the choir back, and we're doing video. Listen, it's going to be videos all of 2023. You're going to be on it. And it's going to be just like the videos that you're seeing now from your major artists. We ain't playing no games. It's going to be on and popping, and the music is going to be wonderful, and you want to be a part of this. Please join us. The Book of Mitchell concert and live recording Saturday, October 8th, 5 p.m. at the UR Coliseum, 4421 Poindexter Road in Walkertown. And we need you to go get your tickets. VIPs are $30. General admission is $20. And if you can't be there, please go to this link and support. Buy a general ticket if you can. For anybody who's ever recorded, you know there are expenses that we incur whenever we get ready to do anything like that, because we have to get and we cover people in this. But we need your voice. Katrina, stop playing. You play too much, Katrina. Play too much. Get on over there and fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Yeah. We had some people that made their first rehearsal yesterday, man, but they already knew the music because we sent the music out so everybody could know it.
Well, Wendy, you can't come to rehearsal because you'll be in California that weekend.
That's was rich people on the line with us tonight.
Rich people. Oh, okay. Just hanging out in Cali. Oh, that's how we doing it now. Oh, people got it big. I need to see what's going on. You in California, just hanging out, Bora Bora, and all that good stuff. But listen, so you ready? You're excited.
Man, I'm ready. I'm really excited. I'm ready. Because I think the most exciting thing is I see the beginning and the ending already. So
Oh,
I can't,
yeah.
yes, I can't wait to get there and just bask in what God showed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all, and
Yeah.
even on the front end of the production, you all just talk about this whole piece, Miss You. There is a back end. So when you
Yeah.
get,
Once we,
so it's more than just recording, y'all.
yeah.
Once you get it and you get that, there is a back end. Now, I will tell you this, y'all. He is Joe Jackson in the studio. Now they call
No,
him Baby Joe
no.
Jackson in the studio. Y'all, they on that they
No.
call they call him Baby Joe. So Rashad and Gerard, let me tell you, let me, let me tell you, he be dogging people out. He be you did that. You can do that a little bit better. I need you to go. I need, I need you to go a little
Oh
bit higher.
God.
Don't say that. And he be coaching people. That ain't no good run. Do another one. He laughing because he know I'm telling the truth. He'd be like, that
I'm
was a good
saying,
run. But you did that
what's
run
funny.
like 2 stanzas ago. So I'm gonna need you to do
Do
another
something
one.
else right here. I'm laughing because that when we was in the studio working on one particular song, young lady was supposed to be in there. I did not. I did not. We was in Bishop. We was in the studio working with one young lady, and she just not. She couldn't get it right, and I kept telling her that ain't it, and she got mad and left. I said, "You should get somebody else to do it." Oh Lord,
Oh
Bishop.
God.
I know one time years ago I was in the studio and one of the singers got mad and she gave me the middle finger, man, and walked out the studio. Oh God. Oh Lord. She gave me the middle finger. I ain't gonna never forget that. She gave me the finger and walked out.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute. And he don't do it yelling. He'd be like, no, that ain't it right there.
Yeah.
No yell. He'll just frustrate you. No, there's another one. You done it 10 times. He told me, no, there's another one up in there. Let's try that one more time. But that's hey, Charmaine, he gonna start. Y'all wait. He start telling you sound like the Bee Gees and Earth, Winds, and the Fire. You know how you sound like nobody sanctified. He just always put. I need this. I need this. I need this to sound like the Bee Gees. Come on, Bee Gees.
Oh God. She done said he used no words one time and said,
What is
Oh.
Boy, oh God, that is too funny to me.
I looked up. I said, I don't know who did that, but that ain't it. Don't do that no more.
Baby,
That ain't it.
I mean, you are right, because he'll be like,
Oh man.
He'll be like, no, let's do that again. That's all right. He got that David Allen stuff in him. He got that
Just a little
that
bit.
old
I
school.
appreciate it, Mr. Allen. Thank you, sir.
He got that old school choir thing in one word. That ain't it.
That ain't it.
Just one word. That ain't it.
That ain't
So
it.
we need to get him a shirt that said that ain't it. Or
That ain't it.
that ain't it.
But I've been treating these singers with a whole lot of love. I know they know I love them. They know I do.
Now I'm gonna be like Jesus and the people who had worked all day, and then the ones came in with a
It
little
came late.
cold at the end, and they got the same reward. I want you to beat them just like you beat them. That ain't it.
Beat them all. That ain't it.
If you don't say it, I'm gonna be like, that ain't it. We do.
I love them.
How many people do we have? Have we still at a good number for the choirs?
Yeah, I think we still around 40. I think we still around. And it might be more than that. I think we still around 40.
It's gonna be good. So y'all talking about a 40?
I need Tanya either Pam. They do the registration and keep up because some people obviously So like Bishop, to keep everybody safe, we had several people yesterday that some people that couldn't make rehearsal because we know we're in that mindset. If you're not feeling well or anything, just stay on home.
Yeah.
And watch the live, and when you feel better, come on back in the fold. But if you feel anything, you got the sniffles or whatever, no, just the season we in right now, just stay on home and we'll work it out.
Wow. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. I am so excited. Listen, what else we gonna talk about? What else? Because we done talked about. Look, this is this week. Listen, next week we're hoping to have musicians on who's actually going to play. Hopefully, we can get Rick to talk about his expertise as well. And then
maybe at some point we can get some of the choir on, man. They want
some of the choir. Please mindful of that for the recording. Please be mindful of what for that record. What were you talking about, Mish? That I missed. She said, please be mindful of that for the recording. What do you mean, Charmaine? Whatever do you mean for us to be mindful of that? What's up,
Mike?
y'all? What's going on, Mike? Mike just got married.
COVID precautions. Yeah.
COVID precautions. Now that's the truth. If you got air sniffle, we're gonna need you to sniffle right onto the crib.
Yeah,
Mike actually played on my project.
Did a good job on the organ.
Yeah, you did an excellent job on the organ, man. Just excellent. And what's up, Chris? Listen, it is so good to see all of you all. Please join us. Let me get back up here before Tanya get mad at us. October 8th, 2022, 5 p.m. UR Coliseum, 4421 Poindexter Road in Walkertown, North Carolina. And we need you to go out to Eventbrite and get your tickets. $30 is for the VIP, and the VIP gets to get in. Lord, look at Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. Lord,
I didn't Joe Jackson Sabrina in the studio. She did.
Yes,
a good
you did
job.
too. Now that's the one you did.
Sabrina,
Sabrina,
tell the truth. Joe Jackson you?
Tell the truth, Sabrina. He had you pushing. He had you pushing. He had Sabrina pushing, so people were like, "Man, I didn't know that was in Sabrina." Man.
I didn't Joe Jackson Sabrina. I did not.
He definitely Joe Jackson Sabrina. But please go out and get your tickets.
Really, Sabrina? Oh, wow.
You know we telling the truth. Absolutely. Come on, do this. And boy, he had Sabrina at the top of her, and she a real soprano. He had her singing from the belly of her soul.
Man, she sung that though. She sung that.
God knows she sang the fire.
I'll tell the world. Y'all go listen to it. Sabrina Franklin at the end of I'll Tell the World.
Listen. She sang I'll Tell the World about Jesus.
I was proud of that. I was proud of that Joe Jackson moment.
Yeah, Shondale is another powerful singer. Shondale is out of High Point. And listen, bruh. Listen. Shondale is somebody's singer. I keep forgetting.
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen. Look, when we get off, I need to just show you stuff from Shondale. Bruh.
All right.
She's a real singer. She was busy one time. I couldn't get her to be singing in a group that I was doing a record because she was that busy. But she good stuff, man. At least you own it, Mitch. Because he's just Joe Jackson. He's just Joe Jackson Jr. Junior now. He's just Joe Jackson Jr.
Junior. I don't lay hands on nobody.
He don't lay hands on nobody. And he don't make your face turn white, nothing like that. And make you change your nose, nothing like that. Shots fired.
He made it. He pushed that boy to the millions. I promise you that. Say what you want. Say what
Oh
you want.
God.
Without him, we don't know his name. How about that
Please
part?
do, Wendy. Holler at her. Shondell. She is excellent, man. She's an excellent lead too, bro. She's real, real deal.
Okay.
She can really sing. So listen, you all, please join us. It's going to be so wonderful. This is brand new. It's going to be a video live recording. It's going to be on and popping. It's going to be October 8th. We need you to get your tickets. We want you to be a part of this. It's going to be monumental. I don't know if anybody has ever done a live recording in this area and the video to boot, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Of anybody who's done it on this kind of level. Because we're trying to do this. I mean, not that we're trying to be like Maverick City or Kurt Frank, but we're really trying to do that video on that level, if not more. We pushing the boundaries for this one.
Yeah.
Mitchell is doing his thought process is he's always been ahead. I used to get on him all the time, man. Every time he shoot me an idea about something he want to do, he'll procrastinate, won't do it. And then a year later, somebody did what he was thinking about doing.
Yep.
This time, he ain't procrastinating. He getting it done. And I'm so proud of my brother being able to do this, man. This is going to be hot. This is the Book of Mitchell. It's a concert. It's a live recording Saturday, October 8th, 2022 at 5 p.m. UR Coliseum, 4421 Poindexter Road. Y'all got to come join us. Tickets are at Eventbrite. Please go out. $30. $30 for the ticket. $30 for the VIP, and then $20 for the general admission. And Lord, listen to this.
Thank you, Carlo.
Lady Rice is out here. Listen, listen. We did a prayer last Thursday. Mitchell, the Lord met us at 7 o'clock in the morning. She had me up praying at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and the Lord just woke up at 7. He just got up.
Wait a minute, he was out there at 6. I think they were on at 6 o'clock. But let me tell you what, they've been helping me find my oil. I'm trying to get my oil ready for October 8th.
Get it, Bishop. Get it.
I got to get my oil. Everybody get stored up for your oil, so that way on October 8th you'll be there. Listen, Carlos, man, it's gonna be awesome. Please, we want to see you in the place, if at all possible. Join us. What is time? Tanya's on here tonight. What about children's tickets? Now, that's a very good question. Where does the age start that they need a ticket? 1? No, I'm just joking. I don't know. That's a great question.
Yeah.
Tanya, you need to talk to us. 10? Mackenzie said 10. Are you going? Mackenzie said 10. You my +1.
There you go. There you go.
Tanya says over 12 general admission. Over 12 general admission. Over, I guess under 12, they ain't coming. I don't know what that means. I guess quick girls.
Oh God. I can't. Tanya, get me out of here. I can't. I can't do this right here. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing it.
Under 12.
Okay, under 12. Email. Okay. If you're under 12, then you send an email to bomchoir22@gmail.com. So she can tell you they ain't coming. No, I'm playing.
Oh God.
Mission love the babies.
I love the babies.
We love the babies.
God knows we love them babies.
I had a baby in rehearsal. He kept jumping in my arms while we was rehearsing yesterday.
And that's what we doing a live recording thing. So we
live video
recording. So if you're gonna bring your babies, they can't just be running around church and stuff like that. I'm be like the old church. Hey, sit down. I'm gonna be
in the microphone, in the mic. Hey.
in the microphone like an usher. I want to be hey, sit down, sit down.
Sit down. She said, think of it
Oh,
like a wedding.
oh Lord, think of it like a wedding. Yes. Oh Lord, I'm joking. Email me. Oh God, this is so good. Look, every time we get on, we have a ball. Join
Yep.
us. Join us. Me and Misha got some other stuff we want to talk about. We have some private conversations. This ain't time for it. But boy, if y'all, we want to have some conversations behind the veil. Shondell, girl, listen. Shondell, I see you just popped on. Shondell, you got to call. Shondell, you got to listen. Listen, there is a live recording going on, and it's going to happen October the 8th. Listen, I done told Miss you one of the best kept private singers that people
Shondell soprano or alto?
Look, she get alto and sopranos.
For real?
She gonna tell you she is an alto.
That's a lady soprano then.
She gonna tell you she's an alto until she get the mic. Then when she get the mic, and she hit them riffs.
She one of them.
Oh, and she can sing, brother. I'm telling you, I can talk her up because I done seen it. I seen it for myself.
Okay.
She the real deal. And Lord Jesus, she the real deal, Mitchell. She would do well if you got a spot. I'm putting it out there.
She in that Jesus.
Listen.
Jesus out there. That's her right there.
Listen, she is in that. She is.
Oh, for real?
Shondell, you got to come. Shondell, you gotta come through. Listen, there's a place for you. Shama.
Hey, I felt that too. I felt that too. Wait a minute.
There's a place for you now.
We just shifted. Wait a minute.
There's a place for you. Last year. Now I'm telling you, there's a place for you. And this thing is getting ready to go worldwide. We think this is going to be the shift for us in this atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where it's going to take us nationwide. We're going to do something because I think Carolina has some of the best gems. I think Carolina has some of the best singers. We just need to bring all of our gifts together and join forces. And I'm telling you, that's good stuff. So Shondell, I'm telling you, please contact. I'm putting this up right here. Please contact this right here. Send that email, bomchoir22@gmail. Tanya, talk to her. Her name is Shondell. Let's see if we can get her to come to a rehearsal or something, just so Mitchell can lay his ears on her. And Shondell, I'm telling you, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. It's going to be a great chance for you to do that. You are absolutely that chick is good, man. She's really good.
Wow.
She's really, really good. And so I'm excited about you. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Yeah. Man, we getting ready to make Mission. I'm telling you, this is getting ready to be wonderful, y'all. And we thank y'all so much for joining us. We always say we're gonna be on here 30 minutes, but
you always show out.
I don't even preach in 30 minutes. I'm gonna try Sunday. Please join us. The Book of Mission.
Okay, Shondell.
Shondell, I'm telling you, this is gonna be good for you. I'm telling you, when Mission hear you, I'm telling you, there's a place for you. I'm the
hey,
there's a place. Wow, God Almighty, you a real deal. The Book of Mission concert and live recording Saturday, October 8th, 2022. Join us at 5 p.m. at UR Coliseum, 4421 Poindexter Road in Walkertown, North Carolina. VIP is $30 and general admission is $20 for the kids 12 and up. For people 12 and up, I don't know what you're gonna do for 12 and under, but VIP get in at 4 o'clock. General admission will be in at 4:30. We are starting right at 5 o'clock. We on time. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna find God because God is about to order, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be on and popping. Join us for the Book of Mission. It is the concert of the year, the live recording. These are all fresh and new songs. He's doing some old songs, but he is doing, Pam says over. Pam said over.
What happened? Oh, Lord Jesus.
Pam says over 2 years old.
Pam said they can sit down, they're gonna pay. Lord Jesus. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I love my admin.
Shondell, I ain't playing with you. Listen, this is if there's a project to be on, this is the one. This is the one. I'm telling you, he's putting people out because that video is going to be the bomb in 2023. And it's going to get a lot of traction and a lot of people. Can I speak it? It's going to get a lot of traction. And a lot of people are going to see what North Carolina has, this little triad area, what we have. And most of us want to be in that place, but you need an avenue to get there. And this is the place where we're not going to run against walls. I'm telling you, this is the open door. This ain't no wall place right here. This is an open door. And if you get an opportunity to be a part of it, this is it. And we're going to be traveling next year. I don't care what nobody say. We're going to do something. We're going to be traveling. We're going to be traveling. And we coming to a city near you. Wait a minute. Ain't going to be about 20 of y'all on that choir, though, because it costs
got a whole lot of music, too.
And we got more music.
A whole lot of music.
We have more music. I'm gonna branch out. I want to be like Bear Bill DeVoe. I'm gonna start my own little group.
we gonna be rolling together. That's all. We got plenty of music. God. We got music all day.
Oh God, I got PTO to use. Yes, sir, Charmaine. We got some PTO we gonna use. Let's roll. We ain't gonna let you back out of it. You stand. I told you we got places, we got stuff for you to do. So between me and Misha, we gonna keep you busy.
Yep.
We're gonna keep you busy. Listen, thank y'all so much. We have such a good time when we hang out. The Book of Misha, it's going down. Please join us. Hey, we'll be back here next Monday. We should have guests next Monday. And we only really have about 2 more weeks.
Yeah, 2 more.
We got the 24th, and then we have the 1st or the 2nd, well, the 3rd. So it's the 25th. Then it's the 3rd. The 3rd is the week of. And it's not too late for you to be a part of this. And it's going down that Saturday, the 8th. Man, it came quick. Jesus Christ. Look, we're excited. Y'all pray for the Cowboy fans. If they win next week, they'll be back.
We got the Giants next week.
Lord.
If we lose, I'll have a Giants hat on.
Oh God. Nah, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Let's go. Lord, we appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Is that it, Misha? You got it?
Yes,
you got
sir.
Final words if you want to talk to the peoples.
Listen, man, love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support all over the years. I need you to be in this place. October the 8th. I need you to be there, and I promise you, you need to be there. October the 8th, go to Eventbrite, get your tickets. $30 VIP, $20 for general admission. It's going to be amazing. You're going to enjoy the choir. The whole production is amazing. My production team is second to none. They're going to have that together. We got good music, good musicians, good singers, good productions, and God ordained for this to happen. You can't get a better recipe. I see y'all October the 8th.
Please come on out and join us. It's going to be a powerful, powerful moment. I don't even know what is this, Misha.
Oh, you went back.
I just pulled something, y'all. This is one of his old ones right here. But it's
Rodney Archie. Shout out to Rodney
Archie. He wrote this, and y'all remember that. We ain't doing this that night, but this is one of them good ones. Listen, we appreciate you guys. Love you so much. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Please join me tomorrow on Behind the Veil at 7 o'clock as we continue. I do a 7 o'clock piece on Behind the Veil, and you don't want to miss it. It's a lot of fun every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. I'll be back on. So join me on Facebook at SLW Behind the Veil on YouTube, and then check me out at SL Williams Ministries on Facebook. That'll be tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And so we're going to do our thing. We appreciate you all. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll get ready for the Book of Misha. It is the absolute bomb. And just watch God do some great things for you. Look, love this brother. Y'all going to love this.
Love you too, Bishop. Thank you.
Y'all, we got to go. Football is on. Got to get out of here. But we do have to get just a little bit of this right here.
Ooh. Now here we go. Now have the Lord been good to you? Now really good to you.
Wow.
Has he ever seen you through? Now checking, here's what you need to do. Now wait a minute, have the Lord been good to you?
Y'all, this is
really
good stuff. It's about 20 years ago.
Now checking, here's what you need to do. Now
Yeah.
Get up.
This was 20 years ago.
Now everybody get up.
And we done learned so much more now. It's going to be,
Sir.
bruh. If you did this 20.
Here we go. Now have the Lord been good to you? Not really good to you. Now has he ever seen you through?
Yes, he has.
Here's what you need to do. Now wait a minute, have the Lord been good to
Who was checking?
Not really good to you. Now has he ever
Who?
seen you through?
Check it.
Not checking, here's what you need to do. Now everybody get up. Get up on your feet. Come on, now everybody get up. Get up on your feet.
I'm a fan.
Everybody get up. Get up on your feet.
Listen, Chris.
Can I kick it?
Fire.
The Lord's been good to you, and you need to show it. I'm expressing my blessings and gave me skills like a poet. I feel as though I flow it, and soul out and singing it so the whole world will know it. We got the chapter roof down so we can lift it higher. Jehovah the Messiah got my soul on fire. Makes me wanna dance like David or strong like Kurt. Now what you gonna do when the Spirit starts to work? My name is Ghost Snuff, and I'm teaching you love. So let's praise him for who he is.
Not just for what he does.
We going out. Now praise him, y'all. That's what it's all about. Now get up.
Listen to them horns.
Now everybody get up.
That's right in the edge.
Now everybody get up. Now listen. If he's been real, get your hands up. If he's been good, get your hands up. If he's been true, get your hands up.
I hear that lead guitar.
You do, get your hands up. If he's
Fred
been-
McLean.
If he's been good, get your hands up. If he's been true, get your hands up. Here's what you do, get your hands up. Now everybody, come on, lift them up. Now everybody get up. Come on, lift them up. Now everybody get up. Come on, lift them up.
Now, that was so hot.
Come on, lift them up. Lift them up. Come on, lift them up. Now everybody lift them up. Now everybody
Y'all
lift
got
them
to
up.
come.
Come on, lift them up.
Y'all got to come to the book of Mission.
Now everybody
If he did this 20 years ago,
everybody lift them up.
can you imagine
Let me hear you scream.
what October 8th is going to be like? Going higher. Come on. Hey, hey. That was hot. Y'all, that's some great stuff right there. Please join us October 8th for the book of Mission. It is on and popping. We appreciate you tonight. Look, join us next Monday. Join me tomorrow on Behind the Veil, but join us next Monday for the book of Mission. We got 2 more weeks on it, and we're going to have our special guest tomorrow, next week and the week after that. We appreciate you guys, and we love you. Join us again. Thank you. I'm Stephen Williams. They call me the good bishop, and ain't nobody good but our God. Thank you again for joining us Behind the Veil. We'll see you another time. Share. Let everybody.
Share.
Shundell, come on. This girl is going to be the bomb. It's going to be the bomb. Bye, y'all.